previous part, we learned about the cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Different purpose of cloud computing. Then we learn about need of cloud computing. Also focused on the some applications of cloud computing. And in this part, we will start with the advantages of cloud computing and we will also cover limitations of cloud computing. Which are the advantages of cloud computing? See here, dumping the costly system means what? See, when you are storing the data on a local system, you need to manage it. If there is a less space, you need to install, you need to use the other devices to store the data. So, by using the cloud system, you can dump the costly system. The cloud hosting allows the businessman to expense minimum cost for the system management. Since we can add everything, we can do everything in the cloud, the local system need not be used or have very less to do. So, with this, saving the pockets and that was used for costly device. Okay, so this is one advantage. Then second, providing the various options to access. You can access your data from anywhere, any place, anytime. So this is flexibility to access your data. It provides the options, means you can access your data from your laptop, from your mobile or from, you can use the any other device to access data if your data is stored on a cloud. Then no software maintenance expenses. See, when you are using your own system, your own packages, you need to maintain it. You need to pay for this maintenance. But if you are using the cloud space, no need to maintain this or no need of cost to maintain this because cloud owner, cloud provider, so this provider will maintain this. No need to pay from your side. Pre-processed platform you can use. See, cloud applications need not be changed and can be used as it is. So there is no need to make a changes on the platform for the new person or application to be added into it. Anyone can use it. Okay, this is pre-processed platform. The cost of adding new person is not affected by the setup of the application. If 5 persons are using already the cloud, you can add the more persons easily. So anyone can use it, and this platform is similar in all the companies. So there is no need to learn it again or to teach this separately to that person about the cloud. Then say no to server. Why say no to server? See, using cloud for the business terminate the huge cost expenses for the server. If you are using your own server, you need to do the maintenance from the infra to storage space. You need to maintain all these things. The extra expenses involved in the maintenance of the server is removed up to some extent. Then centralization of data. Here you will get all the data at one place. No need to check on the different servers. So multiple project information you can store on a single in a single location and you can use it remotely. So centralization of data is also the advantage of cloud computing. No data is lost, can be recovered easily. See, you can recover your data easily. Okay, the recovery of data is very costly or not possible in the personal business servers. Okay, just you require a lot of time and money. But in case of a cloud, you can recover your data. You can take the backup automatically. No need every time to upload the files on your drive. You can synchronize and you can take the backup. Okay. Say no to server. Again, here I am writing. Say no to server. Why say no to server? See. No, I have covered the saying no to server because here using the cloud, you can using the cloud for the business, you can terminate the huge cost expenses for the server. So no need of a server, no need of maintenance of that server. you can directly store your data on a cloud. Centralization of data. Centralization of data means here you will get the data at a one glance. You can access this data within a single click. You will get all this data. Then, after that, capable for sharing. Capable for sharing means what? See, here you can access this data on a single computer, or you can share this data with the many friends. Suppose you are using the Google Sheet, you can share this data with the multiple persons. You can create one Google Forms by using this. You can take a test, you can collect the survey, you can use it for your own purpose. So you can share this and you can collect. Many people can work on the same. Okay, so this is capable for sharing. Secure store and accessibility. Cloud service provides a secure region and access to the data stored by the users. Okay, there is no issue, I'm afraid, for losing and data corrupt. So this is also important application with advantage of cloud computing. Then after that, we will see some limitations as we covered the advantage. Now we will see the limitation. The first limitation is no internet, no cloud. Means you need compulsory the data connectivity. And how it is possible if in your area there is no internet connection? How it is possible? So it's not possible in some regions. It is a big hurdle for the growth of cloud usage. Need a good bandwidth. If you are using the small capacity plan, then it's not possible to install, to download the files easily, download the huge amount of data easily. So you need a good bandwidth for this. Accessing multiple things simultaneously can affect the quality of cloud access. See, if some is someone wants the one shared file, and if I am downloading this file in between and one person is working on it, you will get only incomplete information. So after completion of the other work, you need to download. See, and if you are using some audio or watching some videos on the internet, and many people or many people is using the same website, at that time there is a problem to access this website. We are saying just server is down. So actually accessing multiple things simultaneously can affect the quality of cloud access. Security is must. We need to provide a high level of security. We need to work on this security. So this is also the big issue. Hard and non-negotiable agreements. Sometimes, see, 15 GB space is free on your account, Gmail account. But if you want more space, you need to pay 130 per month. But I don't want to pay. Then you will not get this free space more than the 50 GB. First, comparison with traditional utilities. See, sometimes you need to pay more. Means for some businesses you need to pay more because the installation charges you need to pay when you are installing very first time. You need to install the software. You need one machine also. You need a internet connectivity and all. So it is expensive for some people. Problems to programmers with no hard drive. See, for the programmers, hard disk is must. Why? So if we are thinking about the no storage in the system, then to keep the hard disk in a wastage of money. But on other hand side, it is must for the programmer to have their own hard disk. They can't put all the company this sensitive data on the net. Okay, so lack of full support. Sometimes there is a lack of full support means that sometimes the system is unable to give the answer of all the queries. Cloud-based services are not fully dependable. Means when a user faces some problems while taking the facility of cloud, they are not supported as per the charge they are imposed with. And they are actually dependent on the FAQ, that is frequently asked queries and user manual to solve their problems. Always they will not get instant help. They need to search in a help or fetch a query. Okay, then only they can solve their problem. Incompatibility in software, this is also the problem because several times problem is arises due to compatibility of the software. If the some software is not compatible with that system, and see when you are using the cloud now, you need the good computers, okay, good systems to use this. This is due to the fact that some application tools and software are compatible with the personal computer only. If we are using the one app and this app is only compatible with the Windows, you cannot use it on the iOS. You cannot use on the other systems. Then lack of insight into your network. If there is a problem, then you can't do anything. Based on because all is based on the network. Minimum flexibility. The application and services run on the remote server. Due to this, enterprises using cloud computing have a minimum control over the functions of the software as well as the hardware. So, the applications can never be run locally due to the remote software. If there is any problem, if you want to change anything, you need to depend on these things. So, these are the some limitations of cloud computing. See, we learn about the cloud computing, some advantages and some limitations of cloud computing. Limitation is no internet, no cloud, need a good bandwidth. Security is must, hard and non-negotiable agreement, cost comparison with the traditional utilities. Problems to programmers with no hard disk, lack of full support, incompatibility in software, minimum flexibility. These are the some limitations of cloud computing. Thank you.